It's time for a Humans in Tune conversation with Darren on 93.9 Mike FM.
It is time for another Humans in Tune conversation. Happy Wednesday morning to you. Yeah, it's morning. Look at me. I get up early, too. It is 8:40 a.m. We are hanging out, talking about the SEMO District Fair. It is coming up starting this Saturday, September 9th. Runs for an entire week at the Arena Park Fairgrounds in Cape. This Saturday, it kicks off with the Fair Parade at 9 a.m. It runs from Kappa west on Broadway to the fairgrounds. A great way to kick it all off. And then the party starts immediately in the SEMO District Fair Activities Tent, the not so unsung but kind of unsung hero of the SEMO Fair, where there is free activities going on all week long. And today I brought Robin Marberry into the studio. We are going to talk SEMO Fair Activities Tent. Happy Wednesday, Robin.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fantastic. It's good to have you here. Look at this list of extensive activities in the activities tent. I'm telling you, kids, there's a lot of fun stuff going on for the whole family.
Absolutely. We try to coordinate fun things all week long. That's a little bit of fun for everybody. So.
Mm-hmm. And you got things that people know are going to be there, like the bingo and some of that stuff. You bring in, you vary some live entertainment in there.
Absolutely.
We've got some of our Chris Willis RV Heartland Idol events happening over there. So a lot of cool things. It all starts on Saturday, September the 9th. And for you in the activities tent, it starts really at noon. And again, it's free to go. So once you paid, you got into the fair, just stop by the activities tent. You guys are located real close to the north entrance to the fairgrounds.
Right across from the antique tractors.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
big
easy to find. Tent. The big fun tent. And we'll be there with our River Radio folks all week long as well. But you've got a character artist, Cher Farber.
Yes. And she's from St. Louis. Mm-hmm. We found her, brought her in last year, and she did such an amazing job. She wanted to come back again this year. So we brought her. Cool. We're bringing her back from 12 to 7, and you got to stop by and get your free drawing because she does such a good job. And
I need to have her do one of me. I've never had a character drawing.
She did mine last year. I told her to make me look a little thinner. She did it.
Take some of the gray out of the beard. That's cool.
But her line will be full from 12 to 7. I'm just going to tell you.
Get there and get in for it.
Keeps them lined up. But she moves pretty fast, so you'll get a free drawing. And she likes tips, if you want to tip her. I mean, she does. You'll want to tip her. Trust me. She's so much fun. So. But then I shouldn't say after Cher, but from 1 to 3 that day, we're doing bingo. This is something we do every year. We've been doing it for probably 12 years. It's probably one of our biggest events. It's free. We have local businesses that donate free prizes.
Yeah, you got a ton of prizes.
I got 2 new places on board this year with us, and a lot of our old favorites. But every business is so generous in donating prizes for us, and we do appreciate it very, very much. And then after bingo, we're going to do our Family Feud game again this year. We did this last year, and it was so much fun that we had to bring it back. The Cape Elks are going to help us with it, and we are giving away a $200 prize money. So get your team signed up. Yeah. You can sign up the day of, probably by 3:30ish. We'll have some registration forms available to fill out, and then that evening from 7 to 9 we're having our River Radio last preliminary round.
Right. This will be our last round of 10, and when the dust settles there'll be 4 left, 2 by the judges and 2 by you, the people who come and watch. And it's 10 great singers, so you come, hang out, hear some great singers, and then make your choice, and they'll move through the Monday for the finals and the grandstands. But that last preliminary round, Saturday night. We're excited.
Right. It's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody likes to come and listen and vote for their favorite. So be sure to stop by for that.
Right.
And then on Sunday, we from 9 to 10, Cape County Cowboy Church comes out and does a church service for all of our volunteers that are there that can't, make it to a church service. And then from 3 to 6, we have our annual SEMO District Fair pageant. So that'll be running. Melody Hudson puts this on, and she does such a great job. And it's just cool to watch all the little girls also dressed up
and
so
the
pretty.
Little bitty ones, like, this girl looks like a little Disney princess, and she's just having the biggest meltdown for no reason, right? Because she's a toddler, and it's all the way up to high school and beyond, I think, right?
Yes. They have different age groups. We actually have Miss that I was reached out Lady reached out to me. Her daughter had won Miss Agricultural. I think she's 6 years old. She's going to be there, just to be participating in the fair. And we had another lady. I think she's going to be one of the judges. She's Miss Voluptuous 2023. She's going to be one of the judges. So it's kind of nice to see other queens wanting to participate in our pageant locally. So they'll be there to root the girls on as well.
That's awesome. And then right back at it on Tuesday. It's Lookalike Contest Day on Tuesday.
Yes, this is a popular event for us. Mother-daughter, we do father-son, and we do a twins contest. The prize that we do offer prize money, and I've upped that up a little bit. And then I've also incorporated some little bags for the winners of each category. So you'll get a little something extra. And
you can register ahead of time at SEMOfair.com, or you can register the day of by 5:15 that evening.
Yes.
To be a part of any of those contests. So
yes,
that's going to be a lot of fun. Wednesday is Bingo Central from 10 till 8 o'clock at night. It's Bingo Day.
Yeah, Montgomery Bank does their senior day every year. They start at 10 to 2, so you can come out. They do play bingo. This is something that they do on their own. And then from 6 to 8, we'll pick up our bingo again. Like I said, it's all free. It's free all day. If you're a senior and you want to participate, that's the time to do it. And then if you want to stick around, go get you something to eat, come back at 6 o'clock. We're going to be giving away more stuff. So bingo is always a fun game for anybody, really.
Yeah. And well attended. And I think it's worth it to note that, the activities tent is pretty much open the entirety of the fair. So if you're just looking to take a load off, you want to sit down, maybe watch what's going on, or maybe just catch your breath, it's a great spot to stop in. Like I said, we'll be there with our River Radio crew throughout the week. We'll be giving away the SEMO Fair t-shirts. Look, this is this year's. I'm modeling it for you guys.
I love it. Love it.
How do I turn? There we go. The magic of backwards cameras. But yeah, so we'll have our SEMO Fair shirts, handing those out throughout the week as well. And then on Thursday night, it's your first live music performance of the week. You've got a pretty cool group in Southern Draw Band with Finley Watkins coming in Thursday night from 6 to 8.
Yes, they are very entertaining. And Finley's kind of a local favorite. So are the Southern Draw girls. They're friends of mine as well. And they've been asking to come, and, why not? This is your year. We're going to bring you in.
Yeah.
So.
And they got great, I really enjoy them. They got some great harmonies and some great guitar playing. So that'll be fantastic. Friday morning, we'll see the 4-H and FFA kids with the speaking competition.
Yes, this is a popular event every year. 4-H is so involved in the fair, and this gives these kids a chance to, speak, do this contest. And actually every year at our annual dinner, the winner of that competition actually gets to present their speech and let us all hear who won. So it's kind of neat, and it's amazing what these kids.
Oh yeah, especially amazing. At that age, and the 4-H kids, are typically younger than the FFA kids. That's kind of the precursor to FFA when you get into high school, and to be public speaking at a grade school or junior high level. That's a big accomplishment for a lot of kids. I was the kid that was totally hiding from that, believe it or not, when I was that age. So it's really cool. They really, are passionate about what they're talking about. So that's a neat competition.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And then, of course, we wrap it up Saturday, September the 16th. We will be there, all day again, starting at noon with the caricature drawings from Cher.
Cher will
She's
be
going to
back.
be in the house pretty much all day on Saturday, starting at noon. So. And then Wayne Gibbons is giving you the live music from 1 to 3, which is very cool. Wayne is a local guy, a great performer. So come on out and check that out in the afternoon. And it's Doggy Day. It is something that's cool for the Dog Day event. You've really kind of coordinated this. It's kind of cranked up this year.
We added a few more. We did this last year, and we had such a good turnout. Everybody who participated had a blast and was wanting to do it again. So I said, why not? We're going to do this again. We had so much fun. So I've got all 3 local shelters coming out. They're going to bring dogs. We have got local businesses, Bush's Pet Products, Mississippi Mutts. We've got Canine Training over in Jackson. She's coming out. I've got Canine Biz from, I believe she's Dexter. She's got some trick dogs, so they're bringing the trick dogs up.
I want to see the trick dogs.
I do too. I've been trying to get this going, and I finally found somebody who does trick dogs. So she's
awesome.
going to bring those up, and we're going to have dog trick shows probably once every hour. So you'll get to see that. They're going to talk about their businesses. Some are doing some giveaways. It's just a good chance to come up and pet the puppies and visit with everybody. And probably the new thing, I last year we did donate back to all of the shelters, SEMO Fair. I made contributions to the shelters, but this year I wanted to see, so for this last Saturday from noon to 2, if you bring in a large bag of dog treats or a small bag of dog food, this will get you in free to the fair.
Yeah.
From 12 to 2 only, 1 bag per person, please. And all of the donations that we collect will go back to those shelters this year.
So it's a win-win. You get to hang out, have fun at the doggo day, pet some puppies, see some trick dogs, like a little yippee backflipping for beef jerky or whatever there, know. So it'll be a blast. And you're giving back to the shelters. Yeah. So.
And last year, Mac's Mission brought out a tortoise, a dragon. Is it a dragon?
Komodo dragon?
Yes.
Something? Oh, my gosh.
And they brought out some other things besides dogs, because they do specialty rescues. So the kids love the tortoise. They chased it around the whole fair. So
and it's a lot of work. And I encourage you too. If you've got a little time while you're there, talk to those folks who work at those shelters and work at those shops, about what they do and kind of get to know. You might find all of a sudden there's a spot for you to volunteer that you didn't know existed.
I did that. I volunteered quite a bit for the Southeast Pets. It gave me an opportunity to go up and play with the puppies, get some, I take them for walks. That's what I did. And any volunteer activity that you can do with these shelters, they greatly appreciate it. And I think I got more out of it than they got out of me. Yeah. So... and I try to give my time as much as I can, but
well, that's the best volunteer experiences like that.
Yeah.
When you get more out of it than you gave. At the end of the
absolutely.
Day, so. Well, the activities tent is going to be kicking it off Saturday at noon. Come get your character and enjoy the adventures all week long. The activities tent is free. All of the adventures within are free. You can find the schedule at semofair.com. You can also follow them on Facebook, and that will keep you up with the latest and the greatest, those last-minute announcements. Special guest Ryan Gosling at the pageant today. Oh, you would have found out had you been watching on Facebook. So tell them how to find you on Facebook.
You can find us at SEMO District Fair Activities Tent. Just go on there and like us. I keep up with all of our schedules of the events that we're doing. I try to take pictures of anything that's going on that's fun to show everybody. But our tent, we actually do have tables set up to where if you wanted to come up and grab you something to eat and come up and sit down and watch, we try to keep some tables available so you can enjoy watching and while you're eating. And we do have, the other thing we have new this year is Kelly the Clown. She's going to be doing some balloon art. She'll be there in and out probably all week, every day, because we have events almost every day for that. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, and that's
a lot.
We say that's about it, but it is a lot. And like I said, it's an aggressive list of awesomeness going on in the activities tent. These papers are around local businesses. Those inserted in the Southeast Missourian as well. You can get that schedule and follow them on Facebook. Catch it at semofair.com for the details. And we'll see you at the SEMO District Fair starting this Saturday. I'll wave to you from the parade if you're there. That'll be fun.
Me too.
Yeah. Robin, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you, Darren.
We appreciate you and all the hard work you're doing to keep the activities tent exciting for us year after year. This has been another Humans in Tune with 93.9 Mike FM. We will be back with another one very soon. You can always catch these on our video tab on the Facebook page, and you can catch the podcast at 939 Mike FM or wherever you listen to your podcast. For Robin, this is Darren. Have a wonderful day. Be a nice human. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for catching this Humans in Tune conversation with 93.9 Mike FM. Find previous interviews on our Facebook page, or you can listen via our podcast at 939mikefm.com.